Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Nathan with the announcements.
Good morning. Today is Friday, January 27th, and it's a Green Day. Mr. Despin's Sports Medicine 1 and Sports Medicine 2 classes will be meeting in the athletic training room for class today. Please meet Mr. Despins at the field house for class. Makeup photos will be taken in Fuller Hall on Thursday, February 2nd from 8:30 to 3:30. If you did not have your school photo taken in the fall, or if you are new this semester, please stop by to have a photo taken for the yearbook. There is no charge to have your photo taken. Please contact Mr. Legge with any questions. Attention all SJA students. The library is excited to welcome you back and announce that we have extended hours for the second semester. We are now open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. We can't wait to see you. Don't forget to hand in your Clear River Review submissions this weekend. All submissions are due by 8 a.m. on Monday morning. Seniors, it is that time of year where you need to put on your thinking cap and seriously consider which of your classmates has the most school spirit and who is most likely to have their own talk show. That's right, it's superlatives time. Please check your STJ Labs account for a link to the form. The deadline for submissions is Friday, February 3rd. Thank goodness it's Friday. What's better than that? Having plans for Saturday night, of course. Find your best evening wear and come to the semi-formal tomorrow night from 8 to 10:30 in the dining hall. Prepare to sparkle and shine at the winter ball. Free desserts will be offered and boba tea for sale. See you tomorrow night. Attention girls lacrosse players. Reminder of the time change for Sunday winter lax this week. Youth and new players are in the field house from noon to 1:30 p.m. and experienced high school players are 1:30 to 3 p.m. Reach out to Coach Sandville or Coach Began Giddings with questions. See you there. Tennis anyone? Tennis Club will meet in the field house right after school today, Friday, the 27th. Please contact Dr. Sarath in the science department with any questions. This is your last chance to sign up to be a model in the upcoming St. Johnsbury Academy Spring Fashion Show. As long as you can commit to fittings, 3 afternoon and evening rehearsals in April, and of course the big show on April 20th, you are the perfect candidate. So take a chance, show up, and show off. We'll see you in Morse 201 after school today. Good morning, Hilltoppers. To support the Agency on Aging in making sure that our elderly community members feel connected and loved this Valentine's Day, we want to remind you that we have Valentine's supplies available to you. Many advisors can give you supplies during your advisory block today, or if you have some free time in the library, see the staff at the main desk and they'll set you up. If you're in a dorm, ask your proctors for some supplies and have a Valentine-making party this weekend. Or how about, if you finish your homework early, ask your study hall proctor for some supplies next week. All Valentines must be completed no later than next Friday. Stay tuned for more announcements and info. Thanks for your help and support in brightening many people's Valentine's Day. Happy birthday today. Happy birthday on Sunday to Kayla Sline and Ava Ward. Happy birthday. In upcoming sports, today we have varsity and JV boys basketball at Essex at 5:30 and 7. Please dismiss the teams at 2:30. And we have Alpine at Middlebury, giant slalom. On Saturday, we have wrestling at Concord, New Hampshire Classic at 7, JV wrestling at Colchester at 8, indoor track state throw meet at 10, JVB girls at Lake Region at 11, JVB boys at Mount Mansfield at 11, Kingdom Blades versus Hartford at 3, varsity and JV girls basketball versus Hartford at 1 and 2:30, and boys hockey versus Brattleboro at 7. And that's all. Have a splendid day.
Thank you, Nathan. I have some late announcements. On Wednesday, at the Craftsbury Outdoor Center, the Academy Girls Nordic team raced to second place overall, beating perennial Nordic powerhouses CVU and Mount Mansfield. Ruth Krebs, coming off an impressive second-place finish at the Reichert Classic Invitational on the previous Saturday, outpaced her competitors and finished in first place overall with an impressive time of 16:13 on the difficult Craftsbury course. Congratulations, Ruth. Siri Jalla finished in 14th place overall, and Ava Purdy and Mary Fowler completed the scoring for the Hilltoppers, who collectively finished a mere 8 seconds behind the first place U32 team. Ninth grader Anya Moriarty continued to impress in her third race as a member of the varsity squad. The boys, too, had a very successful outing, with Sisu Lang and Charles Krebs finishing in 5th and 10th place, respectively. Nathan Lanzini and Nick Reed finished the scoring for the boys, followed by Crane Davis and ninth grader Isaac Lanzini. Congratulations, guys. Good job. At the JV level, Levi Breton won the boys' race in impressive fashion, and Zoe Buhner finished in second place overall in the girls' race. Lots of Nordic talent. This is great. So the Vermont State Championship season begins tomorrow with the throwing events for indoor track and field. The Academy will host the weight throw and shot put competitions in the field house starting at 10 a.m. Come support your Hilltoppers, throwers, as #1 seeds Brooke White and Diego Garcia look to win the individual state championships and score points toward the team titles that are on the line next Saturday at UVM. Good luck, you guys. So I have a couple of distinguished folks to recognize this morning. But before I say anything else, I want to say a couple of one housekeeping thing. So your bags in the front of Fuller on the stairs, please remember that people have to get by, and it's easier for some than for others. So please be thoughtful about where you put your backpacks in the morning when you come into chapel. The other thing is I've spent a little bit of time in the cafeteria, and I haven't seen this myself, but I've been told and been very disturbed by the reports that folks are being rude to the Lexington staff. That's not who we are. So if that's you, stop. We're not rude to people. We don't express our frustrations by rudeness. So I don't want to hear any more of those reports. Okay. So I'm excited to recognize the Presidential Scholars winners. Each year, students across the country are chosen as candidates for the United States Presidential Scholars Program and are chosen for their outstanding performance on the ACT assessment or the College Board SAT. This recognition was established in 1964 to honor the accomplishments of some of the nation's most distinguished graduating seniors. St. Johnsbury Academy is so honored to have 3 seniors chosen for this award. Please help me in congratulating the following students, and please stand or come out when I read your name. Nathan Lanzini. Theodora Montague, please stand, Theodora. And Liam Markey. Congratulations, Liam. Congratulations to all 3 of you. That's an incredible accomplishment. We're so honored to have you here. So, all of you, please meet Mr. Legge out in front of Fuller for a picture after chapel. So I'm happy to introduce our 4th and final Poetry Out Loud contestant. Please, without further ado, we all know what Poetry Out Loud is. So please welcome Olivia Blanchard.
When I Have Fears That I May Cease to Be, by John Keats. When I have fears that I may cease to be, before my pen has gleaned my teeming brain, before high-piloted books in charactery hold like rich garners the full-ripened grain, when I behold upon the night's starred face huge, cloudy symbols of a high romance, and think that I may never live to trace their shadows with the magic hand of chance. And when I feel, fair creature of an hour, that I shall never look upon thee more, never have relish in the fairy power of unreflecting love, then, on the shore of the wide world, I stand alone and think, to love and fame, to nothingness do sink. Thank you.
That's beautiful, Olivia. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, have a good weekend and a good day today. Faculty.